If you have a really old tractor, one of these, and somebody managed to run it out of diesel, you need to bleed it.
What do you mean, bleed a tractor? This is our story. We spent a fantastic 4 days together, and I think we've bonded. This is what happened.
So once you've faffed around for a bit, found that the bonnet brace is this thing here, which you push forward and then slip down. Not sure if I trust that. So once you've checked that you've got diesel in the tank, you want to find your out of tank line, we're going to call it. Comes down here from the bottom tank, goes to here. So we're going to check that there's diesel going in there for the minute. Unscrew, loose it. There's some washers here. Right. See there's fuel? Yeah. So we're good through here. Threads best with fingers first. Little nip. So yeah, we've got through to here. Now the rest of the line goes down here. It looks like it goes up. Yeah, along here and up to this filter point here. So have a look in here. Fuel coming out of this one. I reckon we got 1, 2, 3. Crack them one at a time. Just cranking it over till the fuel comes through.
So this was the first attempt where I was cracking the injectors, turning it over, tightening and cracking the next injector, turning it over, getting the air out, bleeding it through. It's very awkward, you can see. I had the wrong size spanner, but we managed to make it work. This took many attempts. Unfortunately, I had more problems than just bleeding the fuel through, so it required further investigation. And it wasn't just how dirty the secondary fuel filter cap was. In my haste, whilst checking all of the fuel lines for airlock, I had managed to cross-thread where the banjo bolt goes into the secondary fuel filter cap here.
Banjo nut, bolt, in case you're unaware. The thing that part of the pipe work. So it screws in, got a little hole. Tiny little hole there that air comes out.
All fuel, if it's part of the fuel line, this specific nut was the bleed line for the air itself.
And this collar, it's got a cavity inside where it's done up so the air
All fuel
go in there and along the tube. Like I said, that one goes along there and comes up here.
3 days I've been out in the wilderness, bleeding an old tractor.
To the untrained eye like mine, there is no pump. By that I mean there's no pump to prime the fuel system with. And in my frustration with the ever-bleed of this system, I just went, oh, for God's sake, and leant on it. And as I did, I realised that this was the hand primer, not just a bit of metal work. And this happy accident saved me, because now I could hear the fuel pumping and priming into the system.
We've turned off, we've cracked all of these injectors. A bit gunty. Oh, maybe need to crack one. Did I crack that one? Oh yeah, I did crack that one. Let's see what happens. Probably gonna have to keep pumping it. Let's try again, eh? I imagine this could take a while.
See you in a minute. Finally, some progress. There's this line here that feeds the injector from the pump, and there's fuel going into it. Starting to feel resistance in the priming pump, so it implies the fuel is filling the lines.
Fucking door, I'm gonna take that door off. Slow, strong pumps.
Always make sure
You aren't leaking when you don't mean to be. It's okay to leak when you want to be leaking, but God, why do they paint stuff in the fucking war?
all the bubbles. And the bubbles. Letting that air out. Might be doing it wrong. Come back to it a bit. Alright, let's that one's good. Let's letting some air out. Let some air out. Let's more air out. Come on.
Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh, I can see bubbly stuff. 1 second, dog winding. Hey puppy! Come! Hello? I can't stroke you, I've got diesely hands. I'll give you one of those, so give you a wristing. Come on, it won't be long. We're almost done. Hey. Like all women, allergic to my bullshit. Not the diesel hands. Back to the tractor. God, it's old. Frustrating.
Hope you enjoyed the video and it was useful and informative for you. Please like and subscribe, and feel free to check out the podcast as well. We talk about just about everything. Useful life tips and having a laugh, movies, things we don't like in supermarkets, finding Easter eggs, some conspiracy theories. And what's the deal with these end credits?